everyone, this is Miss Kelsey, and for this week we're going to be reading a book called Quiet in the Garden, and it's about a little boy who goes exploring in his garden and he finds some friends. So let's see what he finds. So here he's walking outside, and already I can see some butterflies and a lot of flowers, some birds, and even a little bee. I love to go out in the garden. I see flowers, bushes, berries, trees, and a little pond. So I can see flowers, bushes, berries, trees, and on this page is a little pond. I sit quietly. If I am very still, I see some more. On this page we have some bees and a little bird. It looks like he might be eating a worm. I am so quiet, I even hear sounds around me. Chirp, squeak, crunch. I can almost hear a butterfly flutter by. I sit still and I listen. You can see there's more bees and more butterflies and more birds starting to fly all around him. Today, a robin flew down and nibbled red berries from a bush. "Why did you do that?" asked a snail. "I was hungry," said the robin, and off it flew. The snail ate the holes in some leaves. "Why did you do that?" asked a butterfly. "It's what I do when I'm hungry," said the snail, as it slid away. There goes our little snail. You can see all the holes that it ate through our leaves. The butterflies sipped nectar from the flowers. "Why did you do that?" asked a worm. "I was thirsty," said the butterfly, "and it is so tasty and sweet." The worm squiggled in the soft soil to eat bits. "Why did you do that?" asked a squirrel. "I was hungry," said the worm, squiggling under again. "Goodbye." There goes our little worm under the soil. The squirrel crunched on an acorn. "Why did you do that?" asked the spider. "I was hungry," said the squirrel, crunching away. The spider caught a fly in its web. "Oh no." "Oops," said the turtle. "Well, I'm hungry too," said the spider, as it ate the fly. I watched the turtle munch on soft moss by a rock. "Why did you do that?" asked a lizard. "I was hungry," said the turtle. The lizard looks like the little lizards that we keep in our visitor center. The lizard crawled along a wall and snapped up a moth. "Why did you do that?" asked the frog. "I was hungry," said the lizard, "and I couldn't wait until dinner time." Here's our little frog watching the lizard eat some flies. The frog hopped up and caught a gnat. "Why did you do that?" asked the fish. "I was hungry," said the frog, "and I didn't want to eat you." That was nice of him. The fish nibbled on some algae. "Why did you do that?" asked a mouse. "I was hungry," said the fish, and dove for some more. The mouse crunched seeds, leaves, berries, and bugs in the compost heap. "Why did you do that?" asked the rabbit. "I was very hungry," said the mouse, chomping on an apple core, "and I still am." My rabbit nibbled on a leaf. "I know why you did that," I said. My rabbit didn't say it. It just munched away. This rabbit likes some lettuce. I picked apples, berries, radishes, carrots, a cucumber, and more for a picnic with some of my friends. Who do you think his friends are going to be? Who's going to come to his picnic? The robin, snail, butterfly, worm, squirrel, spider, turtle, lizard, the frog, the fish, the mouse, and my rabbit. He has lots of friends. What a racket they all make! Buzz, nibble, chomp, chew, crunch, bite, sip, slur, glurb, swallow, munch. We were hungry in the yummy, not so quiet garden, with food enough for all. What a happy day. That's all for our book today. And as for our craft, we're going to make a flower. So this is pretty simple. I just made this out of some coffee filters. If you don't have coffee filters, you can always just use paper, or napkins would actually work really well. And then what I did was I cut them with some scissors into petal shapes. I used 3 to make mine. It gives it some more texture, but you can use as many as you want. And then once my flower was cut into the right shape, I took some markers and I colored it in any pattern that you'd like. And then all you have to do is take a spray bottle with some water, spray your flowers so they're nice and wet, and then lay them flat out to dry. And then once they're all dry and they're ready to go, you're going to want to take them, kind of stack them on top of each other like this, crunch them in the middle, and give it a little twist, and then you'll have a beautiful flower. And the tutorial is going to be posted along with this video. So I hope everybody has a really good week, and thanks for listening.